welcome to Crusader Kings 2. This is the War of Conquest. We're back with our man Emperor Caesarion the Great of New Valyria. It is the Golden Joeblivion. And we are here on the last episode of Season 1 of War of Conquest, the season finale. It's going to be a longer episode. I want to finish out all these wars here, but I don't think it's actually going to take a full hour to do so. So we're going to have to figure out something else we're going to do after that. Emperor Caesarion is now at the official age where he's getting kind of old. Yep, so we take a -20 dual skill modifier. Not that it fucking matters because because he has so many other bonuses: strong, brawny, skilled fighter, promised godhood. Promised godhood. What is that? Promised godhood. I saw it here for a second. Where is it? This character received a vision where they were promised by the gods to become a god themselves. Ooh. So I don't know if we're actually supposed to get an event or anything like that to actually establish him as an eternal god, but that would be pretty crazy if Caesar were to become one of the Valyrian gods of, well, not of old, but he would be one of the newer Valyrian gods. Caesar the Great, the essentially the man who ascended to conquer all of the known world. So if I remember correctly, we're attacking Lang. We're also attacking the Dothraki. We're doing an emancipation war. We're taking away their slaves. We're going to destroy their culture. Conquest of a bunch of smaller places that I've never heard of. We're currently in command. Where are we? We are in the capital, defending against what seems to be a lot of enemies. They're descending upon the capital, and we can't let them do that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep on fighting, and I imagine, I know that there's a fleet of 100 galleys heading towards the capital. Oh, it's just 2,000 then. It's just 2,000. Caesar has this personally. I'm almost wondering if maybe, you know what, we might as well make use of our dragon riders. Oh, we also have our sister Rhaenyra. Didn't we try to seduce her? I think we're still trying to seduce her. Let's just change our focus or our ambition to win the war, not that it really matters. Okay, and the Dragon Brood is of age. They're from about age 15 to about age 26. So none of them have really gotten all that old. They're all married. They're all betrothed to people. Aegon is our nephew. Yes, he was the son of our brother Jaenix, and they've already had a son, Aegon Targaryen. Apparently, he only has 2 wives. He also rides a dragon. Who does he ride? He rides Waluigi. Of course he does. Gale Celtigar is betrothed to Balerion Celtigar. Okay, and that's his lover and his wife, right? Aegon, our nephew, needs to marry again. We need to get him another wife because that's how you let's not do Ray. Maybe we can get somebody else. There's our niece Visenya Snow, one of the offspring of the dragon on the wall, Mary's, I believe. And then there's our granddaughter Princess Shera. I don't know who she's from. Let's see. This is House Sunglass, is it not? Yes, House Sunglass. We have one of our counselors there, proselytizing, trying to turn them into real Valyrians, as they always seem to ascribe to be. Lord Daemon here. Have you any more children that would be willing to marry Aena? Let's see. Whoa, Rhaegar. Prince Rhaegar. He's our son. Why is Prince Rhaegar an option? I thought Rhaegar already... Oh, no, okay, so he's betrothed, so he can't get married. He's already betrothed to somebody. And then I think I saw Jaehaerys. Oh, he's betrothed as well. Okay, so we need to find somebody for, Aenix's son. Aenix's son, so let's see. See if we can find him. Ray, Aemond, Erend, Maekar. Interesting. Where is that man? Let's see, our brother Jaenix is here. His son is Aenar, yes. Oh, we can invite to court. Oh, he's not here. Where is he? At court in Claw Isle. Oh, so he's up here. Oh, of course. He's married to the Lady of Claw Isle. Okay. So, of course, he won't accept an invitation. Emperor Caesarion is my friend. He is unable to press my claims. Wants to stay with lover Lady Larissa. Really likes it. Okay, so he really likes his wife and lover. So, he's in this court here, so he can't really marry him to anybody else. Oh, well, I tried. These are dark days. My sister, Princess Rhaenyra, has been beset by oozing lesions and a high fever. She has the pox. Where are you? You are leading troops in Dragonstone. The Dragonstone doesn't have the pox, though. Interesting. Call for a physician at once. That'd be nice. My young son has finished his education in the ways of court and statesmanship. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. Prince Baethon, the genius. I mean, I had kind of hoped Abathon would be a good candidate for Season 2, but now I'm not sure if he is because he's still Craven. He's still Craven. He's fantastic with diplomacy, though. He's a charismatic negotiator. That is the third level for diplomacy. I think Grey Eminence is the fourth and final level. That would have been awesome to have. This pleases me. Yeah, I would have preferred it if he wasn't such a coward, though. I will honor my... Okay, great. They've already had a son. Oh, they had a daughter, Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra Targaryen. Let's see here. Maybe do etiquette. Will be a little bit more robust. Ooh, okay. I would like to politely remind you of the gold that New Valyria owes my house. We owe your house gold. We do have a loan taken. Pay the money. This loan is paid in full. Is there another loan we have? Repay loan. We need to have 1,000. Jesus Christ, 1,100. Let's see. Emperor Caesarion of New Valyria, your Stormsinger Simeon on Repso is killed by heathens when trying to spread the holy faith in Sweetport Sound. Goddamn heathens. The heathens. All right, we need a new Stormsinger. We need somebody better. Stormsinger Alar of Dragonstone. Go ahead and proselytize in Sweetport Sound. Do it. Okay, get our armies back over here. Ray and Rayla both serve alongside us. Oh God, Rayla has the pox. Oh yeah, I just looked at her. God, what am I doing? So are they going to land in more troops here? I don't think so. So we might be able to take the fight to the enemies now. But I don't really know if we need to because our allies are. Oh my Jesus, we got an army right here. Let's split this army up. Army of Empress Daenerys. I'm probably going to throw these soldiers onto... Well, I was going to put them on the... Oh, God, we already have 20,000 men here. All right, go ahead and bring them down here to Volantis. And what I want to do is I'm going to start sending independent armies led by each of the dragon leaders into the Dothraki Sea. And we will begin establishing footholds in the Dothraki Sea. And we apparently have another 20,000 some odd men that we need to land somewhere. Let's bring them somewhere else. Your Imperial Majesty, Balin the Golden Axe Order has been defeated. His reign of misrule is over. That's nice. Who else are we invading? Bayasabad, right? Is that what it's called? Bayasabad, yes. Okay, so go bring this army here to Karth, and we'll march our army into the Sand Road. Which hopefully we don't take too much attrition by doing that, but we probably will. And we got Caesar and Empress Daenerys leading. Let's see, adopt the Marshal's ideas. Go ahead, do it. Do it. All right, any crazy... Oh, there's lots of known plots. Are there any plots against us? Kill Princess Rhaela of New Valyria. Valyrio? No, not Valyrio. Valyria. This is the Magister of Pentos. That's kind of a big deal. Why does he want to kill Rhaela? It doesn't really matter, though, because, well, we will have to imprison him eventually, though. As soon as he comes back into the fold, we will see him punished for his insolence. All right, is she the only one being plotted against? It's so it seems. And we don't have any options for looking into Dragon Dreams or anything like that. Ooh, construct a flagship. Maybe we want to do that. I think maybe we should focus on trying to repay that loan. Perhaps you can help me to increase Lady Paramount Waldra's opinion of me. Oh, this is who we're seducing? Send her a priceless work of art. No, it seems we're swaying her. Probably could have gone without spending that much money on her. Improve relations with Lord Paramount. Somebody? No, I don't want to do that. And now that we have the little war here going on, too. Ooh, New Valyria is here as well. Well, how about this? Well, we stop seduction, and we forbid command for Emperor Caesar, and we attempt to seduce Cersei again. Cersei reign. Oh, apparently we're already trying to seduce her. No, we have to stop seducing whoever we're seducing right now, and then we'll seduce her. No, I can't. What the hell is going on? What is going on? To all my subjects, have listened to the advice of Princess. Okay, that's great. That's great. Now, can I seduce her? Yes, there we go. So we had to have the little timer go by a little bit. It says it's still part of New Valyria, so we shouldn't have any problem seducing her unless she spurns us again. She seems to enjoy doing that. She seems to enjoy doing that. Ooh, a fort. Fort of CK2. Interesting. All right, since she's older, let's make a lewd suggestion. There we go. There we go. That's all we had to do. Aspiring Seducer. I wonder if we should go for Master Seducer. No, we already have Mystic, so that's our lifestyle choice. We are a Mystic. Interesting. So who are our lovers currently? Our wives. Our sister Rhaenyra, who had the pox and she so far has survived. Let our love grow. I mean, okay. So here's the way seduction works. If I haven't described this already, she's got chest pains. Interesting. So what you can do is if you click "Let our love grow," then you essentially stay in an amorous relationship with your target, and there is a medium chance of impregnating the person you're in this relationship with. But if you say "I seek new conquests," it ends the relationship, and instead gives you a high % chance that they'll become pregnant. And what you can do, and this is kind of cheesy, but you can do this, is you can seduce the same target again and again and again and again and again. And it'll increase your seducing skill and increases the chances that they'll eventually become pregnant. But I think Emperor Caesar is now that he's actually finally has seduced her. I think he wants to hold on to her, so we'll turn her into a lover, and that will also make her one of our most powerful and loyal vassals. We may have to stop being lovers with one of our other wives. Or maybe our sister Rhaenyra. Grave news, the colony in Old Stones is struggling to feed its people. Again, Old Stones is still being colonized. Christ. Send supplies to relieve them. I suppose we shall. A son was born to Prince Jaehaerys of New Valyria and Princess Aerys of New Valyria named Aegor Targaryen. He's relatively, meh. He's kind of meh. Prince Jaehaerys. Okay, so that is the newest generation of the Targaryens. I'd like to politely remind you of the gold that we owe you. Are you serious? Loan taken. Yeah, you took a loan. We didn't take a fucking loan. You shall not have a single coin from me. The loan shall be canceled. You will get dishonored by 10. I don't see. What do you mean? What money do we even owe you? So now my vassals are just pretty much draining the imperial treasury, which is bullshit if you ask me. So do we build a fort here? No, not yet. Since we're already throwing money around everywhere. Let's go ahead and move this army up here. Establishing a fort here. There's already a fort here, so we should be able to hold on to this. Imperial Majesty for some time. Nope, we don't need you. We don't need you. Alright, Your Imperial Majesty, I'm deeply hesitant to ask. Jesus Christ, our vassals are just they're gonna bankrupt us. Money, it is their duty. Give them gold. 50 gold is distributed. That's nice. 2 people eloped and got married without anyone's consent. Let's see, it's Allard of Lortier Bay and... Okay, some people I don't know. I accept their marriage. Doesn't matter to me. On behalf of the Iron... Express the consternation of the actions of your lover. Hey, how do you know she's our lover? Don't go around telling everybody. Let's see. They have failed to pay the due interest on a loan and placate the envoy with smooth words. I will. Normally, I would agree to pay it, but we've been paying so many loans so far. All right. It seems that our conquest of Tyranny is over. Where is this? Okay, he's here. Oh, that's where he is. Fine. Just offer him peace. Excellent. Tyranny. Where is that? Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? It is over here. Ah, it's a part of Lang. Interesting. We may even have to declare war on some more people. I don't think we've conquered absolutely everyone, because there's a lot of hidden kingdoms around and stuff. So go ahead and march this army in here. Caesar, you are still... Let's throw you back here into the armies. Rhaenyra, Dragon Rider. We'll bring the dragons to the Sand Road. Excellent. Continue. And then we have these armies here that are also... Is the fort done? Almost. There it is. Now go ahead and march here. I mean, our armies from Volantis are also helping us. Pox is broken out in Goldshire. That's not good. Alright. He's called Kodano Okotho into the Valyrian Zaka War of Emancipation. Right. Okay. I don't care. I am not threatened. Relations between House Targaryen and Martell have been strained for a while now, so much so that Lady Paramount Aelia Martell no longer considers herself a loyalist to our house. This is regrettable. What exactly has happened? Failed to protect Bannerman. Desires the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Okay, so because we have the Mega War feature, they're kind of separate from the realm, and they don't get all the little bonuses of us being their liege, so they've decided that they want to be enemies. Your Imperial Majesty, I will honor my allegiance. Lord Paramount John of the North. Wendell the Suspicious died in the dungeons. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and we're going to disband this army here. Let's see, who rules the Reach? It's still House Gardener, right? Lord Paramount Gwaine of the Reach. News from Old Stones, Your Imperial Majesty. A new dragon has entered the world. Princess Daela Targaryen has apparently successfully hatched one, has named the he-dragon Hencrix. Jesus Christ. Hencrix, really? And I thought Waluigi was a... Okay. My half-brother, Prince Mary's, has not been himself lately. I've noticed how he has lost weight. He's been overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. He has cancer. The dragon on the well has at last developed cancer in his old age. He's actually only 3 years older than Caesar. Caesar may actually die of old age here sometime. Call for a physician at once. Yeah, I don't want Mary's to die. Hey, what is that? What is that? We've got raiders here in Seaguard. Your dragon Balerion is a ravenous beast. We'll placate them with vague promises. Ooh, Storm's End. A new dragon has entered the world. Lady Rhaenyra Baratheon has apparently successfully hatched one and has named the she-dragon Daenal. And she is attractive. Attractive. Interesting. She's got the bloodline of the Targaryens, is she not? Yes. So murdered on the orders of Unella. I don't know who Unella is. Oh! Oh, his new wife. Okay. Okay, apparently he hates us too. Interesting. It seems that when when the Meg War feature happens, our vassals all hate us. Interesting. Who rules? You rule the Vale. Oh yeah, they really dislike us. Do we have somebody? Oh, we don't even have an Imperial Justiciar. What am I doing? Bathon, son, please perform statecraft. Improve your father's opinion of everybody. I mean, improve everybody's opinion of your father. That's what I mean. Same thing, just inversed. Okay, and our armies have marched into Baya Babasa. Baya Babasa. That's what I'm just gonna call it right now. Go ahead and take it. Take it. Where is this army retreating to? Down here? Pursue and destroy them. Oh, they have another army up this way. Interesting. Yeeti is also... Ooh, the dragon Illyrion is a ravenous beast. Who is your rider? Empress Daenerys, the demon of Dragonstone. Another old dragon. Lots of old dragons ruling over the Empire right now, but they will pass eventually. They will pass eventually in the new generation of the Targaryens. Ooh, despite being able to help me with my latest war, my friend Prince Jaenar chose to ignore my plight. The war was a struggle, and any help, any at all, could have helped me greatly. Don't count on my help then, Prince Jaenar. Yeah, our relations are really getting strained with everybody. Your Imperial Majesty, your granddaughter Lesa is responding very well to my tuition. She's gained 2 diplomacy. Excellent. Good. Alright, we have you now, sir. We have you now. Alright, 92%. That's good. And then you're pulling back to here, this ruined area. It's not ruined. I thought it was going to be ruined. To Lekron. Lekron, the conquest of... Oh, apologies. The conquest of Bayabasad is almost over. The prisoner, Master Chai Gi, is complaining about his cell. He can rot. He can rot. How many prisoners do we have? We only have the 2. Okay. Your prisoner, Thursito, let him rot. Let him rot. And be grateful that he does not he does not make a situation worse. Is that the Archon Jaqen of Lorath? That's nice. That's nice that you honor your obligations. Alright, this is Tagi. We have lost the battle of Vaes Jima against Kulzako. Vaes Jima. Vaes Jima, he says. Where is that? Is this the battle that we lost? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Dothraki can get enough soldiers on top of one of our regular armies without dragons. Surely, yeah, sure, they'll win. And that may be the case here. We'll find out when these armies retreat. We'll find out. Lady Paramount Cersei has avoided me for some time, and the rare occasions when we meet have turned from the love-filled evenings I remember to hours of arguing and disagreement. It did not come to me as a shock when Lady Paramount Cersei told me she wanted to end our relationship, but it hurt more than I thought it would. In the end, we parted as friends. She broke up with us? Ooh. Madness and greatness are 2 sides of the same coin, and every time a new Targaryen is born, the gods toss the coin in the air, and the world holds its breath to see how it lands. Princess Lyanna of the Old Stones is possessed and a lunatic. Oh, that's not good. Your prisoner Thursito has agreed to pay his way out. I will accept it. The fort under construction in the hostile county has been abandoned. Oh, that's great. That's great. All right, let's get Caesar here with Rey and Rayla. This army is moving to here, Vaes Athdrivar. Okay. Well, we're going to wait till the movement becomes locked, and then we're going to descend on them with all 3 of our dragons, and we're going to destroy this land. There we go. The great battle with the Dothraki Horde. Your Imperial Majesty, I've spent the past months trying to improve your good reputation. I've sent many ravens and met with the more notable nobles of the realm, and have successfully managed to quash certain rumors about your person. I knew you could do it, Prince Bathon, you goddamn genius, you. Excellent work. We have lost our tyranny. Brilliant. Here, win the war. Let's see. Now that we're no longer lovers with Cersei Reign, we can probably... Ooh, Empress Daenerys has voted for the... Okay, I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about that. That doesn't concern me. But we do need to seduce Lady Paramount Waldra of the Trident. Okay, so now we are flying in with our dragons. I assume Rey has her dragon too. We have flown in with our dragons against Kalzako the Ill Ruler, Kaholo of Kaholo, and Korono of Adro. A giant Dothraki horde, but we will put them in their place. Deploying your dragon will annihilate the enemy host, however, it comes with a price. You put your dragon at risk and the land is burned and the people dislike you for what you did to their lands. Good. Let them remember what happens when they resist the dragon. The field of fire. The enemy are beyond counting. Their ranks reach beyond the horizon. Armor shining in the midday sun. Your dragon roars in eager anticipation. You cannot help savoring your victory. Dracarys. Destroy them. Korono of Adro. Adro tried to slay your dragon and failed. He was beaten back by the flames and was severely burned. Apparently not really. Apparently he wasn't burned at all, but he is depressed now. Okay. He's sad. He's sad now. And we've devastated their armies. We have devastated the Dothraki. They were fast. The shareholder of the Iron Bank of Bravos has arrived in Dragonstone seeking repayment of the loan I have with the bank. Yeah, we were too busy getting extorted by all of our vassals. The loan of 899 will be extended for 2 years. You shall not get a single coin from me. No. We will pay you. And then we're going to need a period of peace here, because that's the only way we're going to be able to repay this. And it seems Kalzako, the Dothraki, have been destroyed. He only has 150 men. Mwah! You are a weak Khal. And we shall enforce our demands. What do we get? Implement indentured servitude. Okay, we get lots of prestige. The Valyrian Zako War of Emancipation has ended. Emperor Caesarion of New Valyria has won. Good. Good. This is part of the Empire, is it not, Astapor? It should be. So go ahead and get out of the Dothraki Sea. But as I was saying, we're going to have a period of peace to repay these loans and stuff. So I think that'll be a good way to round out the season finale. Let's see. You are of Zin, of Lang Yi. How is the conquest going here in Lang Yi? We've already conquered the main body of Lang, I believe. Let's see. Then we've got Tegi, which I believe is back here. Tegi is back here. Okay. What enemies do we have present here? Zin. Okay, Zin is aided. Who have you aided? You are aiding by a Sabad. Yes. Oh, they've retaken it. Bastards. All right, go back. Go back to the Sand Road. Retake it. And we're going to need our dragons here. This Emperor and his sisters are going to need to teleport over here. Let's say, betrothed can marry. Rhaegar finally gets betrothed to Lysa Valerion. Interesting. Good. Can we host a wedding for him? Maybe. But that's his wife now. So we can arrange another marriage for you. Let's see. Rey, there's Dela. Nope. Got to keep the bloodline pure. We have Visenya and Shera. Rhaegar. So who are we going to do that with? Probably with... we're going to check House Valerion first. Have you any more children or daughters for Rhaegar to marry? He's got Hera. Do it. Do it. And that's Rhaegar. Jaehaerys, you're still betrothed to Aelora. Okay. So House Valerion is going to have they're gonna have a lot of involvement with House Targaryen. The Empire will consist of Targaryens and Valerians. Could be worse. Could be worse. It could be Freys and Boltons. An agreement has been reached with Prince Rhaegar to see Lysa and Valerion and then wed, and now the dowry is due to the groom's house. I think a token gift would be suitable. God, who would have thought running an empire would be so goddamn expensive? Daenerys Targaryen owes us a... All right, to the magnificent Emperor Caesarion, I have decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal. Good. Who are our rivals? Alton Celtigar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manipulate your dreams. Hopefully it doesn't melt our eyeballs. You've mastered the art of manipulating the glass candle, using it to divine events and thoughts across the world. Tonight, as you gaze into the bright light, you communicated with Alton Celtigar's thoughts and dreams and changed them into the most hellish nightmares and visions. Unnecessary evil. What does he get? He gets possessed. So not only is he depressed, he has the flu, but he's also possessed. Excellent. Mwah! My prisoner master Zoe is complaining about his cell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ransom all prisoners. Or not. Okay, let's ransom you. Go ahead. We will pay for your release. Look into the dragon dreams, divine from the glass candle. Nah, we don't need to do all that. We'll just manipulate dreams. We'll stay with that. What is this place? Who are you imprisoned by? Where is your land? Oh, it's over here in Ashai as well. To the strong Emperor Caesarion, he agrees. Good. Good. All right, we're just going to march straight into the Sand Road and just end them once and for all. I don't think we need to use our dragons, because the garrison here has pretty much been devastated. Okay, no, I have quite enough courtiers already, and we're going to do the Field of Fire again. Deploy dragon in battle. Burn them all. Terry tried to slay your dragon and failed. Oh, wow, this army should be annihilated. Interesting. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Crown Loyalists, this is the High Septon. We'll do nothing. We don't need to do anything. We could visit him on our dragon, but I'd rather not. Let's see. Go ahead and retake all this. The troops ransacked the Castle of Sand Road. They uncovered an interesting relic that Lord Susi had hidden away there. What did we get? The Watchers on the Wall. Okay. What is that? Watchers on the Wall. It includes many legends about the Night Fort. Notably, it tells the story of how Brandon the Breaker allied with the king beyond the wall, Joramun, to end the 13-year rule of the Night King and his corpse queen. Curious. Very interesting. Is there anything else in here that's useful? Emperor Caesarian's crown. No. No. Okay, go ahead and occupy this. This will probably give us 100%. Excellent. Surrender. The Sand Road is ours. Any other enemies around here? Is Zin still hostile? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we've got Taeg Yi, and we have this place here. So if the war is now moving to Ashai. What is this place? Oh, Lang Yi. It's up here. That's currently being dogpiled by all of our allies. So go ahead and march these armies back to the coast, and then we will go for Ashai. We will go for Ashai, and we will end the wars. At age 64, okay, your acquaintance has died. I've been in the employ of Freehold or somebody. Don't care. Don't really care. All right. So we're just going to go over here, and we're going to probably get rid of... Oh, okay. If the army disbands, we lose a bunch of people. Interesting. I'm not sure why that is. So, Bathon, have you married everyone that you can? Yes, you have. Okay, so before I do anything else, I need to get good guardians, because I always forget to do that. I forget to do... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter now, because they're mostly all adults. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. However, guardians for our grandchildren. That's what we need to be focusing on. So, Princess Aurora, who is married to the heir Prince Jaina. Prince Jaina, are you going to be a good leader? Let's see, your dual skill is decent. You aren't perfect, though. You have Princess Lyanna, whose educator is Maester Walden. Maybe we need a better Maester. We also seem to need to dole out some titles. King's Justice. Let's see, we'll pick you, Eustace. Warden of the West, Lady Paramount Cersei, that's right. How about our Maester? I think we only... So that's Court Physician. Okay, so I think we might have an imposter here. Maester Walden, Court Physician of Oldstones. Oh, okay, so Lyanna is actually in Oldstones. Duh, of course. What kind of garrison do they have here? 2,000. That's actually really decent. They've got a Mild Winter, Advanced Colony, Master Builder. Have we not been spending... I mean, do we need to spend... Or, I should say, send our Lord Treasurer to oversee construction? Oh, we can't. Excellent, we can't. I mean, I don't know if that's actually excellent or not, but we just can't do anything. Can we give you a better Guardian? So what is your greatest skill so far? Martial. Okay, Lyanna is going down the martial path, and she's getting a pride education. All right. So I'm sure we can find somebody who can help you with that. Somebody who's good. Janar. Well, yeah, why don't you be the ward of your own kids? Be the ward of your own kid. Let's see if he agrees to that. So we can actually focus on managing stuff over here. Dear father, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I gladly accept the guardianship contract. All right, good. See to it that you do the same with your other child. Assuming that you're able to. There you are. Your bannerman, pureborn Aegon Drogic, is currently under threat from external enemies. It is my duty. All right, apparently, Kozako of Nolo. Right? Of Nolo? Yes, another Dothraki raid. All right, so that's great. Let's go ahead and see what other children we have. We got Prince Aegor, who is also martial related. Let's get the best people. Daeron. You will be the guardian for our grandson. Excellent. Jaenar is stressed. Interesting. I mean, what is the line of inheritance so far? That's super important for the Empire. It's Prince Jaenar. I don't think Jaenar's going to die or anything like that, but he is stressed, so that could kill him. But behind him is our another prince, Prince Rhaegar, who is quite terrible. He is quite terrible of a man. And then after that, it is Prince Jaehaerys, who is really meh. And then after that, it's going to be Prince Baethon. So Baethon is fourth in line. He is a genius, but he's still not that great. But he is still a genius. And then it is Princess Aurora, who, for all intents and purposes, is the most qualified to rule. So, yeah, you know. Yeah, and then there is Prince Caesarion of the Old Stones. Oh, apparently Jaenar named his son after his dad. That's cute. Prince Caesarion. So there is another Caesar, and he's attractive. Is Emperor Caesar attractive? No, but he is strong and brawny. Okay. All right, has been defeated. That's nice. That's great. Anyways, so Aegor is being guardianed by Daeron, Jaenar, Daela, tell me you've had some kids. You have not. How is that possible? How has Prince Jaenar not gotten around to doing that yet? Your Imperial Majesty, I will honor my allegiance. That's nice. And then there is Princess Rhaenyra. Okay. And then there is Princess Vera. No children. Rhaegar has no children. Jaehaerys has his son Aegor, who we already have given guardian to. And then Baethon has had Shera, who is, intrigue and martial. No, not intrigue and martial. Stewardship and martial. Okay. Well, how about we change it up and we let somebody with good stewardship. Teacher. Well, I mean, there's not really many good people for that, actually. There's Rey, there's Empress Daenerys, who has some terrible traits. Rhaela has some good traits, except for cowardly. That's not very becoming of a, I mean, Rey, teacher, but, you know, we exiled Rey in the past because she was murderous, and she is a torturer, so I don't know if that would really be useful. We'll let Rhaela be the guardian for Shera Targaryen, assuming she agrees. And I think that's it for our grandchildren. We really don't have many. I think we have 4. Your Imperial Majesty, Hostine Tully has been defeated. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Hostine Tully has been defeated and has been replaced by Lady Paramount Jane, who is but a child. So that is the child of Lady Waldra. Okay. I forget. Did we seduce her? Did we seduce Lady Waldra, or did she manage to actually have a child with her or her husband? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should plot to kill her. Oh, wow. That'd be really easy. I mean, Emperor Caesar, is he ruthless? He's not really ruthless. He isn't really paranoid either. Shit. I mean, if we were ruthless, then I would say it's definitely worthwhile to plot to kill the new lady of Riverrun, because then her death will revert back to Hostine Tully, and then we can seduce Lady Waldra and get some Targaryens ruling in the Riverlands who think they're actually Tullys. We might do that anyways. I might just plot to do that now. Just plot to kill her. And it shouldn't be too hard. Look into the Dragon Dreams. Where is Hostine Tully? Because I remember I was torturing him with my my mind games. Manipulate them. Expires 80/60/7/15. Okay. I assume that's the 7. So in about 3 months. Okay. Someone is conspiring. We'll do nothing. So I don't see what he's actually conspiring to do. And I think I have my soldiers over here in the Jade Gates. So let's go ahead and send you over here. Oh, come on. I meant the ships. I want the ships to fucking go over here. There you go. Go to the Shadow Coast. My co-conspirator, Lord Allen, has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Lady Paramount Jane disguised as highwaymen. I'm assured she will not survive the encounter. Yes, the roads just aren't safe anymore. Well, I mean, Lady Paramount Jane is actually a baby, so I don't know why you need to do all this. My co-conspirator has hired someone to saw through the supports of the railing on a balcony that she's known to frequent. Again, she's a baby. Okay, has managed to get one of the... Okay, well, apparently there's 3 different plots going to kill her. Jesus, now that's enthusiasm. Apparently, lots of people want her dead. it's kind of alarming. Okay, listening to the advice of some people, that's nice. 400%, nice. Jesus. Oh, man. Success, Lady Paramount Jane was smothered, and she fell off the balcony, and she was killed by mercenaries. Yeah, that's nice. That's certainly not a bug. Certainly nothing buggy about that. Anyway, so Lord Hostine Tully should now be ruler of the Riverlands again, and once the wars come to an end, we can seduce his wife and actually give birth to a Targaryen Tully. Right, go ahead and end the wars here. Apparently, apparently we've been losing this war. Bathon has not been himself. He has food poisoning. All right. Nothing too serious, I hope. I'd be very upset if the genius offspring we had were to die. That wouldn't be good. I forget if he got that via the Targaryen coin flip event or if he was actually born with that. Because you can get that through the Targaryen coin flip. Betrothed can marry Valak Snow and Naerys Snow, so the bastards on the wall. They essentially are the bastard brood of Mary's the dragon on the wall. Ooh. Marshall. Always Marshall. In fact, your sister probably can also use an education. And she is also Marshall as well. Your Imperial Majesty, blank, 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 has been defeated. My attempts to sway Waldra have not been in vain. Okay. Have not been in vain. That's nice. All right. Lang Yi is now ours. Send them terms for surrender. And then that's Taeg Yi. That's over here. That's the last of the conquest that we need to do right here. Go ahead and take the capital. All right. Your Imperial Majesty, we have taken Saraburai. We've taken Saraburai, but Lord Kurumumu is not here. Mumu. Ha, Mumu. Yeah, you know what? Let's take his family into house arrest. Do it. Can we seduce her? Maybe. Can we ransom her? We can. And we actually do need the gold. We do need the gold. It'd be funny if that actually ticks this back down to sub 100, but it didn't, luckily. Offer peace. All right, you are destroyed. Now it is off to Taeg Yi. Empress Rhaenyra has been a Leland able servant. Well, I mean, do we really need to pay her anything? She's given us four amazing children, and she rides her own dragon. I don't think I owe her anything. I don't think so. We really need to save our money. That's what we need. We need to save our goddamn money. All right, go to the Bay of Ulos, this ruined island here in the Saffron Sea. Saffron. Saffron's blue, isn't it? Or is it purple? I think saffron is purple. It makes me think of the really old Pokemon games for the Game Boy, Saffron City. I believe it was purple. I could be wrong, though. And then once this is over, it's just going to be defending Lazar. Lazar is the frontier. They are on the frontier. Maybe we should, you know what? Fuck it. Just land our armies right here. Doesn't matter if we've got 50% morale. We're going to destroy them anyways. We're going to destroy them with the dragons. Deploy dragons. Burn them all. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Army is decimated. Superb. And then all we have to do is deploy the dragon in the siege, which apparently apparently field of fire and deploy dragon in the battlefield or on a siege are not connected to the same cooldown timer. Your Imperial Majesty, we've rounded up everybody we could find in Taeg Yi. What should we do with them? Imprison the entire family. Ooh, wow. What's wrong with her? Oh, she's got cancer. Okay. Take them into house arrest, and that concludes that. Excellent. Offer peace. You are done. Now, I'm wondering if maybe we should have this army just return to the capital. Wars between the powers of Doom of Valyria have subsided for now. Excellent. That is what I wanted to see. Reappoint the old council if you can. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Paramount Hostine Tully. I will order him to stand down. There's nothing I can do. Apparently, realm authority is not high enough for that. God, we have a lot of vassals. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf. I will order him to, again, and he refuses. We will brand him a traitor. All right, I asked you to interview. Jesus Christ. There's nothing I can do. All right. Now, what I want to do, you know what? We don't even need to sail all the way over there. We can actually just sail here and disband all our armies. All right. Placate the envoy with smooth words. Thank you. What is this? Arrange a marriage from Lady Dela of North Valyria. Ooh, she's quite a... I wonder if we could seduce her. Let's see if she'd be willing. She wants to see Della Stanton and Bellamore, whatever, do it. All right, disband the armies. Have Caesar and his sister return to the capital. Now, we need to go see where we have other armies here and disband them. I know we can disband them all through the military tab. Actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Our own personal levies are terrible. And it's... Oh, yeah, it seems all of our armies have been disbanded. Nice. So if we look at the Empire, we can see that it is still yet fractured because there's lots of internal wars going on that we can't actually stop. A lot of these places here are all ruins. Okay. Ling Kwai. Let's see. You are attacking Prefect. All right, and you actually are a part of our Empire. Tell me, is the Five Forts a part of our Empire as well? Must have Valcast's belly. I'm going to assume you are. There is Lazar's being attacked, so they're currently independent at the moment. Mir is in a war with, who are you at a war with? With Norvos. Okay, all this is, this is mainly the Kingdom of the Rhoyne. They are all, mostly ruins. And then we have Riverrun, who is, Jesus Christ, I almost feel like Hostine Tully is using these little wars within the realm to prevent being absorbed back into the Empire to keep his wife from being seduced by Caesar. I really do think that's what he's doing. Let's see, he's attacking... he's trying to get Harrenhal. Okay. Well, he is an enemy. Who's he imprisoned by? Lord Adam the Whisperer. So who's winning this little war? 41% in favor of Lord Paramount Hostine. Can I seduce... Alright, we're going to seduce Dela, I suppose. And we need to deal with these vassals here. So I'm assuming that the people we conquered are now direct vassals, right? Your direct levies. So you are Lord Luin Lila. I'm going to transfer you to High Counselor in Ashai. We're going to do that. Excellent. And then I'm guessing it's the same thing with Sarabui. These ridiculous names. Kurum. There we go. Who else? Who else belongs to us directly? You probably do. So we're going to give you... What is your name? You are Count Yak Yai. We're going to give you to God Empress Ir Ya. Lang Yi. There we go. Excellent. Tirani, you also are going to go to the Empress of Lang. See, transfer vassalage. Lord of Tirani. Super. So now we have two more. So I'm guessing the Sand Road is now a direct vassal. So what we should do is we can give you to... I suppose we could give you to Karth, or we could give you to Prince Bujun II of Yin. How about that? That makes sense. Well, I mean, what... Oh, Great Father Nuolia. Yeah, I feel like you should go to Yin. Transfer vassalage. There you are. Done. Now we only need to transfer one more. Who else do we have that we don't need? Are there any minor lords that are direct vassals of ours? I don't know. And it's kind of difficult to tell because it kind of says it's all ours. But we have to give away one more. One more. Who else did we conquer? I forget. Damn it. Damn it, I forget. So, I mean, just for example, if I wanted to give somebody to you... Let's see, Daeron, Lord Commander of the King's Guard, Old Stones, Over the Tor. Just, is anyone here that kind of stands out? Windwyrm, Old Stones, Lord Janar, Lord of the Old Stones. Okay, so that is one. That's probably what's putting us over our vassal limit here. Is Janar is a direct how do I say this? He is a direct vassal of ours when he should be a direct vassal of Lord Paramount Hostine Tully. Not ideal. Plot to kill. Plot to rescue from prison. I would love to give Riverrun to Janar. Who is your heir? Lord Edmund of the Trident. Ooh. All right, let's keep the timer going. So that is going to be kind of troublesome. Let's see, Lord Imperial. All right, go ahead and let's actually just have you perform statecraft. I'm having an inordinately hard time pursuing the target of my amorous desires. Ah, Lady Daela of House Ilvar has the Valyrian sword, God's Breaker. And this is a custom sword that was made. This isn't one that was made before the game began. To the strong scholar Caesarion, we propose that Elora Valerion and Prince Jaehaerys of New Valyria get married. I accept. Lady Daela's kind of far away, so I will give up for now. There are other people that I would like to seduce. Cersei Rain, she still likes us? Good. Betrothed can get married. Helena, go ahead and do that. Mother, more... Okay, excellent. Who is idle? Ah, yes. So that's all fixed. And then can I seduce Lady Paramount Waldra? Probably not, because she's not within the same realm. Hostine Tully has a sister. Can I seduce her? No, she's not in the same realm either. God damn it. Damn you. Okay, so is there anyone we can seduce? Ooh, Prince Jaehaerys and Targaryen and Princess Aerys Targaryen have gotten married. It's everyone's concern. Your Imperial Majesty, Lord Daemon has sent the customary amount of gold. All right, that's nice. All right, is there anybody here? Lord Paramount John Baratheon. Interesting. To the learned Dragon Lord Caesarion, I have accepted. Okay, great. We could try seducing Lady Paramount Elia, but I don't really see there being a purpose to that. There's Gawain, Lord Paramount Gawain Gardner. Let's see, his intrigue is 1, his wife's intrigue is 10. She is deceitful. Is he trusting? Oh my god, he is. Oh my god, he is. We could seduce her. We could seduce her. Prince Baethon Targaryen and Princess Vaela Targaryen have gotten married. It's everyone's concern. I have set my eyes on Demella of the Reach. Okay. Your Imperial Majesty, they've sent us the customary amount of gold. Super. 53 gold per month. Jesus, that's amazing. My dear friend, I wish to give you the honor of sending my child, Princess Lyanna, to you in Dragonstone, making her your ward. I can think of none better to teach her and to nurture her into a good woman. That is actually a good idea. We did have Lyanna being guardianed by our son Janar, but I guess he thinks his dad would be better. A fine notion. I will take her as my ward. She is a lunatic and she is possessed. Can we force her to train? No. God Empress has created the High Lordship of Lang Yi. Your Imperial Majesty, I believe that Lady Urquhart... Okay, he wants to pay for her release. Go ahead and do that. That's great. Excellent. Let's see. Is the Riverlands still out here? I mean, once the Riverlands rejoins us, I'm pretty much going to just revoke his titles because he's a traitor. Imprisoned Furious. Yeah, he is a traitor. How goes their war, though? And second, Riverman Ironborn does your war over Harrenhal. Daenerys is now... Oh, she's got the flu. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing too serious there, I hope. Nothing too serious. After being skillfully treated by court physician Donnell, my wife Daenerys is feeling much better. That's nice. So how goes it? I remember now. Pentos, you need to be imprisoned. No, you need to be imprisoned. You were plotting to kill one of my wives or my sisters or something. I forget. All right, whatever. And then Mir is currently down here. Let's see if we can't increase realm authority. Well, I mean, realm authority is already medium, so I should be able to do as I please. That is the Empire of New Valyria, the 7 Kingdoms of the Iron Throne, the Empire of Yeti. We actually can change the rules for these. Interesting. So, in the 7 Kingdoms... Oh, no. We can vote to have chattel slavery legal in the 7 Kingdoms. We can also do the same thing in Yeti. But we cannot do this. Emperor Caesarion cannot change another crown law in the Empire of New Valyria until 8069. Oh, that's a long time. That's a long time. We can try to get nobles to pay more in gold, though. That's always useful. How much do we owe in that for that stupid... Has a personal wealth of 1,100. Replace Lady Jane and become somebody... Jesus Christ, there's so many plots. So many plots. Is anyone plotting against the family? Doesn't look like it. I'm having an inordinately hard time pursuing Demella. Maybe we should give up for now. No, we'll keep trying. I mean, we can seduce just about anybody. Oh, come on. Don't give me any more vassals. I don't need any more vassals. All right. Can we give anybody away? No, like, a Lord of the Tor. Oh, Lord of the Tor. You're Lord of the Tor. Where is the Tor? The Tor's down here. I recognize the guy's sigil. He's of House Fowler. Ilya, I think I have one of your vassals. Yeah. Arlen, Lord of the Tor, and we can see it actually arranges it based off of who it thinks we should transfer first, so that is kind of nice. Lord of the Tor. Yeah, he's down here. I don't need him. All right. Storm's End. Oh, God. House Baratheon has so much power. Look at all these lands. He's only 4 years old, though. Transfer vassal. Mistress of Windwyrm. Windwyrm is in Dragonstone, though. We could give him Sweetport Sound, although historically we've been keeping Sweetport Sound under our own control. I want Driftmark back. I want Driftmark. Let's see, Lord of Westbrook. Where's Westbrook? Oh God, Westbrook. Wait, you're a direct vassal. God, no wonder our vassal limit is way over. Jesus. Transfer vassal. We're gonna give you the Lord of Westbrook. Fantastic. I do want Driftmark though. Too bad we can't do anything until they join our realm. And see, and because they're no longer part of our realm, they are, oh God. Lord Quentin of Crow's Baron has declared Crow's Baron's war for Lord John's claim on the Vale. Oh, that's nice. Lord Aenar Ortolos has provided me with proof that Blink has been viciously slandering me. Dayla's been viciously slandering me. Who is she? Is she a part of, no, she's part of the Crown Loyalists. Yeah, like, there's no reason for me to threaten her. In fact, I would actually prefer to seduce Dayla over, that bitch in the Reach, because Dayla's an actual ruler. She's an actual ruler. So we'll go ahead and do that. Placate the Envoy with smooth words. The Ironbanger Bravos. All right, Waynwood is not paying his debts. Whatever. How goes the raiding with the Dothraki over here in Lazar? Are you guys do you need any help? Pureborn Akil of Lazar. You are currently bankrupt. I will send you gold. I will send you gold and support. Let's see. I don't really need her to improve her disposition of us. I just need her to not lose this war with the Dothraki. So we'll give her 100 gold. Is that Zako? Yes. How much money does he have? 39 gold. Son of a bitch. Wow, we can plot to kill him. Actually, that would probably, no, you know what? Plot to kidnap him. If our intrigue is so good that we can actually kidnap him, let's fucking do it. And then Hosteen Tully. Where's Hosteen Tully? I need to manipulate his dreams. Let's see, he's a lunatic and he's got gonorrhea. How long has he been imprisoned for? I'm not sure. Keep manipulating his dreams. Excellent. What does he get? He gets stressed. Okay, now he's stressed out. Okay, that's fine. I think he's being imprisoned in Seaguard. He is. He's in the dungeons of Seaguard. That's funny. You have a... Yeah, Rihanna Malister. Oh, she's stupid, though. She's slow. Okay. Not quite as good looking as I thought she was either. You know, as Emperor, these are the types of things you think about. There are no valid ambitions. We've accomplished all ambitions so far, so we really have nothing else we can do. Placate the Envoy with smooth words. I just want to repay that goddamn loan before this episode is over. My courtier Lucas Stanton is desired an expression. He desires to get married. I could just deny it. Is he follower of the Valyrian gods? So because of that, he can have 3 wives. I'll find him somebody nice. Marry as you please. He better not marry somebody important. Who did he marry? Daenerys. That's fine. I didn't know who she was anyways, so. Good for you. Your sibling, Della Stanton. Okay. It seems that Lord Slug, a port of Ibn, the Spymaster High Counselor Tor of Ibn, has been sent to Geyser to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe he should be silenced before he finds out my plot to kidnap Kozoko Nolo. Is this guy not a vassal of ours? He's a vassal of ours. Why do I care if he knows about our plot? We're plotting to kidnap a foreign power. That might be necessary. Or we can just kill him. I guess we just kill him. Whatever. Today I was approached by my half-brother Marys. He has told me that he has grown increasingly concerned about my eating habits. Excuse you, Marys. Excuse you. He thinks I've gained quite a bit of weight in the last few months. Pa, I don't believe you. Yeah, he's just trying to convince us to get fat. He just wants us to be fat. I'm having an inordinately hard time pursuing, I wonder if we could seduce Nary Snow. That's not wrong or anything, is it? She's technically our niece, though. That doesn't really matter. We're Valyrians. We don't care about that shit. Alright, so we're still making a lot of money? Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, a famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol, has arrived at our court. He goes by the name of Joffrey Nedgon. Joffrey Nedgon? That's gotta be an Easter egg, right? Joffrey Nedgon. Our Chamberlain is saying that we can make use of this man. I don't think we need to. He is another mouth to feed. We don't need that. Inheritance is good. I'm having an orderly hard time. Yeah, let's, she's kind of far away. I should give it for now. She's like over here in fucking Valyria, so... Alright, that's great. Imperial Majesty, I'd like to politely remind you of that oath that New Valyria owes my house. Haven't we already given you fucking money? I'm telling you, these swindlers from the Far East. You shall not have a single coin from me. Oh, we gain dishonor. Okay. Why? Because I'm not giving you fucking money that... Yeah, we've already paid you. The loan shall be repaid in full. We don't owe you fucking money, you swindlers. Fuck you. You're not getting a single coin from me. And we luckily have a really good... oh, let's get this guy over here. Perform statecraft. Let's see. Works to improve relations. There we go. A key holder of the Iron Bank of Bravos has arrived in Dragonstone. He is seeking repayment of the loan I have with the bank. I will pay off half the debt. I don't have the full amount, but I will pay the interest. I wouldn't mind paying off half of it. That'd be nice. Yeah, do it. That's a great idea. Currently, Maulock Zoe currently enjoys the title Prince of Trader Town. He may retain his royal style. I will suffer no other princes. He will not be considered royalty. Thank you very much. Let's see. Can we transfer vassals to you? Janar, Lord of Fellwood. For some reason, Lord of Fellwood is our direct vassal, so let's give that to... Where is he? There he is. Yes, so Fellwood is right here, and that fixes our vassal limit. Excellent. Lord Paramount John is very happy with that. Your mother... Oh, okay, well, she's 30 years old. She's 30! Too old. As, you know, which is something for me to say since I'm 53 years old. Lady Paramount Waldra. Can I invite her to my court? We can kidnap her. I mean, we can try. Let's talk strategy. Yeah, I guess. Serena Azantes has died. Okay. Causing her dragon, Night Slayer, to fly into a rage. Night Slayer. Cool freaking name. Okay, so Night Slayer is the offspring of Esseval. And he has the siblings Tavaron and Waluigi. Of course he does. Of course he does. Your Imperial Majesty, I right to express my consternation at the fact that uses Stanton enjoys command. You make a great point. Considering you're a very powerful ruler of Zin, I will grant you command. I'll grant you command in the Empire. Okay, my dissertation on military matters was very much appreciated. Mistress Laisa. Ah. Rhaegar. Rhaegar is our second in line of inheritance, I believe. Your Imperial Majesty, I write on behalf of the Iron Bank of Bravos to express consternation at the actions of your bannerman, Lord Merton Royce. We will issue a reprimand. He will be reprimanded. Alright, god damn it, Riverlands, and your stupid war. 17% in favor, you son of a bitch. I wonder if I can tell him to give me his prisoner. I suppose not, huh? Raiders under Zako of Zako's Khalsar have arrived to loot in a county of which I cannot pronounce. I would like to politely remind you of the gold we owe you. We don't owe you anything, you son of a bitch. These sons of bitches. No, I don't owe you anything. Christ. Mary's Targaryen has died, so the dragon on the wall has finally died of cancer, and his dragon Star Hunter has flown into a rage and has actually returned to Dragonstone. Let's see, it's nimble, beautiful, it's one of the most splendid ever seen upon the world in the world, playful and affectionate, so very easy to tame. Has given birth to Aurelian, Goldfire, and Illyrion. Grandparents is Meraxes. Who rides Meraxes? Our wife does, Empress Visera. Nice. Yeah, so this whole, like, banking system seems pretty broken to me. Vassals can just demand gold from you, and if you don't fucking pay it, you just lose, you just gain dishonor? I'd like to see some receipts. I want to see some pay stubs. Actually, pay stubs aren't really, I don't think pay stubs are relevant for loans, but I want to see some receipts. I want to see some proof that we actually owe you gold, because we never took any fucking loans from you. What probably is happening is their former liege lords took loans from them and didn't repay them, and then we became their new liege lords, and now they're expecting us to pay it, but there's no proof that that actually happened, so I don't know if they're just making this shit up. Let's see, has declared revolt against the rule of Queen Chengdi of Tequai. Alright, and I did see that, Alton Celtigar. Our brother Mary's has finally succumbed to his cancer, And our niece, Neri Snow, has tamed Star Hunter. Apparently, she is in Dragonstone? Valak Snow. I say we seduce her. I say we seduce her. Why? Because nothing like some shenanigans, right? My courtier Eustace has expressed a desire to get married. Marry as you please. Excellent. I've set my sight on Neres. That's fine. I don't care. We are the Emperor. I am more concerned about paying off this loan to the Iron Bank for 500 some odd gold, which should be pretty damn easy to do now. Oh man, and it's not even we're well over our time, but I need to. Has ended inconclusively. Excellent. And we are currently seducing our niece. Why? Because we can. Because we can. And it works. And it works. She has no problem. She has no problem becoming the lover of her 54-year-old uncle, which is pretty damn morbid. I think maybe we'll just love her and leave her, maybe. Or, you know, maybe we can just establish as many amorous relationships as we can. You know, I have any wives I can seduce? Any wives that are worthwhile seducing? We could start causing all sorts of chaos by seducing all of our daughters. That could definitely be a problem. Actually, you know, we probably can't. No, we can. God damn it, of course we can. Alright, so I mean, yeah, let's see the realm prosper. I want to see the realm prosper. And maybe we should start messing up the bloodlines by no, let's not do that. No, let's have some kind of honor here. Let's see, Helena Valerion. All right, those are daughter-in-laws, I think that is what the term would be. Is there any other Lord Paramounts that we could seduce? No, we tried to seduce Wayne Gardner's wife. That didn't really work. There's Lady Paramount Elia. Could try to seduce her. How about the North? I believe it's just Lord Paramount John. It is just Lord Paramount John. I write on behalf of the... okay, she wants to... So apparently Cersei Rain has not been paying her loans. Would she be willing to be seduced again? No, she wouldn't. In fact, she's kind of a bitch. She's kind of a bitch. She'll issue a reprimand. I shall pay interest on behalf of my bannermen. I don't see why this concerns me. I shall issue a reprimand. Yeah, that's fine. Tell her to be more responsible. All right, is there anybody here that we can seduce? How about Impentos? It probably won't. How many? Okay, she's given. I mean, we can try to seduce her, but she's across the narrow sea, though, so that might not work. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can. Jesus. It is getting laggy, though, now that the Empire's all together, with only a speed of 3. At age 33, your acquaintance has died in the dungeons of... Okay. So, Hostine Tully is dead. Who rules now, I wonder? Alright, Amira's down there. Where did Lady Waldra end up? Maybe she would prefer to come to court. We could call in her favor. Why doesn't she want to join our court? Because of a false religion. Let's go ahead and force her to join our court anyways. And who rules now? Lord Paramount, his brother, Lord Paramount Edmund II. Okay, so we can't really subvert him like I'd hoped. Hostine Tully was actually, I mean, he was in the dungeons of Seaguard, but he was actually very, very smart in, he was very smart to keep a perpetual war going with the Iron Isles so that his realm never joined the Empire, because I think maybe a part of him knew what Emperor Caesar wanted to do. Well, apparently we actually can seduce Irella Cumitis, the wife of the man who was attempting to conspire to murder one of our wives or sisters or something to the magnificent Emperor Caesarion. She has joined our court. Alright, I tire of this game. I will conclude with the Seduction of Waldra. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly ask that you intervene on behalf against the aggression of Lord Paramount John Baratheon. Yes, he's trying to take Sweetport Sound. Ah, excellent. He will, of course, adhere to the commands of the Emperor. Yeah, I want Sweetport. I know Sweetport Sound is actually technically a part of the Stormlands, but I want to keep it because I want to convert House Sunglass into Valyrians. Celine Sunglass. Okay, she's 15. She's betrothed to Corwin Sunglass, who's age 9. That's not her brother, is it? No, it's not. Grave news: the colony in Nekos is struggling to feed its people. What colony? City of Nekos. This is not my concern. I don't really care about a colony on the far side of the world. I'm more concerned about colonies over here in Westeros. All right, now let's go ahead and repay that loan. Repay the loan. We no longer owe anyone money, and we actually don't need to kidnap the Khal anymore because he's no longer a threat. He's no longer attacking us or anything like that. But I do want to finish out the last episode. All right, I'm having an inordinately hard time pursuing my amorous interest in Waldra. What is this? When will I ever have time to travel so far? At court in River Run. So she used our fucking favor. She used our favor to come to Dragonstone and immediately went back to River Run. What a bitch. What a bitch. Come on. Because I just want to seduce her, and then we can end the season finale, and then we can move on to season 2. Oh, come on. All right, nope. She's too far away. Apparently, because she's in River Run again. Wow, what a sick way to use up favors is that someone uses a favor to force you to join their court, and then you can just leave. I'm really surprised that there isn't some kind of safeguard to prevent the AI from doing that. But, ladies and gentlemen, the last Wars of Conquest have been accomplished. We've been reigning peacefully for, I think, at least maybe a year, if not for several months. And the Empire seems to be doing fine. Emperor Caesar is he is an old dragon on a great throne that spans the world. And right now, Prince Jaenar is standing to inherit the realm. Of his siblings, I don't really see anyone else that can really contend with him. So we're going to have to be kind of creative in who we decide to play with. I might play around with titles and things like that. Maybe switch out titles around Westeros. What I might do is I might play for a few years off camera and just kind of see how things develop, and then we'll resume from a position that is actually more interesting, kind of like what I did with the Blackfire series. So Caesar may yet remain, he may live forever as just a really old decrepit guy who's unstoppable, or he may be taken out by a natural death or something like that, and then we'll have to see how the Empire fares in his absence. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will have to be in the next season. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and you enjoyed this season, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share the video. That always helps me out a lot. If you want to help me make more content, be sure to go to my Patreon page, link in the description below. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. This has been Emperor Caesarion the Great of the Empire of New Valyria. And until next time, I will see you all later.